We have a ton of wrestling results and individual stuff on wrestling to get to you here. We're going to start with the boys, where Audubon, Coon Rapids Bayard, and Kemper were at Carroll last night. Carroll defeated Audubon 51-26. Mason Caspabauer of Audubon won by fall. Quentin Polking of Carroll won by fall. Leighton Elmquist of Audubon won by fall. Keaton Reese of Audubon won by major decision 12-3. Carson Tedrow of Carroll won by decision 9-8. John Rasmussen of Audubon won by tech fall 17-2. Jamison Polking of Carroll won by fall. Mickey McGowan of Carroll won by fall. And Jack Standerson of Audubon won by tech fall 20-4. Carroll defeated Coon Rapids Bayard 64-16. Caden Clucky of Carroll won by fall. Owen Clucky of Carroll also won by fall. Trainer Coast of Coon Rapids Bayard won by fall. Kieran Polking and Quentin Polking, both of Carroll, won by fall. Tyler Moore of Coon Rapids Bayard won by fall. Jack Kincaid of Carroll won by fall. Carson Tedrow of Carroll won by tech fall 20-4. Johnny Cortez of Coon Rapids Bayard won by major decision 11-3. And Mickey McGowan of Carroll won by tech fall 15-0. It was Carroll over Kemper 52-19. Case Cook from Kemper won by tech fall 20-2. Kieran Polking and Quentin Polking of Carroll both won by fall. Miles Blummel of Carroll won by decision 11-10. Jason Aviles of Carroll won 4-0. Carson Tedrow of Carroll won by tech fall 21-6. Caleb Hoffman of Kemper won by tech fall 15-0. Owen Neppel of Kemper won by major decision 15-3. Jake Smith of Kemper won by tech fall 17-2. Michael Rowetter of Carroll won by fall, and Caden Clucky of Carroll ended up winning by fall. Kemper defeated Audubon last night 47-34. Jack Standerson of Audubon won by major decision 13-3. Mason Caspabauer of Audubon won by fall. James Jansen of Kemper won by fall. It was Lane Elmquist of Audubon winning by fall. John Rasmussen of Audubon won by fall. Owen Neppel of Kemper and Jake Smith of Kemper both won by fall, while Joe Klein of Kemper won by tech fall 19-3. Kemper defeated Coon Rapids Bayard 48-29. Ethan Bauer and trainer Coast of Coon won by fall. Sam Rodert and James Jansen of Kemper won by fall. Tyler Moore of Coon won by fall. Will Atherton of Kemper won by fall. Johnny Cortez of Coon won by tech fall 20-4. Jake Smith of Kemper won by fall, and it was Sam Hoffman of Kemper winning by fall. Audubon edges by Coon Rapids Bayard 41-36. Trainer Coast of Coon won by fall. Eli McAllister also of Coon won by fall. It was Keaton Reese of Audubon winning by fall. Lane Elmquist of Audubon won by tech fall 18-1. Johnny Cortez of Coon Rapids Bayard won by fall. Ethan Hobrick of Audubon won by fall. And Jack Standerson of Audubon also won by fall. East Sac County was at South Hamilton's quad last night. The Raiders fell to Emmetsburg 51-24. Dawson Allen won by fall. Raiders edged South Hamilton 31-30. Evan Brockman and Dawson Allen both won by fall. And East Sac fell to Southeast Valley 51-18 last night. Dawson Allen and Seth Donaldson both won by fall. South Central Calhoun was at Aquana Woodbury Central. They would fall to Alta Aurelia 49-27. Colin Kennebec, Cooper Natras, Maximus Hardy all won by fall. Carson Webker won by decision 1-0. Titans fell to Okoboji last night 52-29. Colin Kennebec, Cooper Natras, Maximus Hardy, Carson Webker all won by fall. Braden Werneberg won by tech fall at 28-13. South Central Calhoun fell to Woodbury Central 51-30. Colin Kennebec and Hayden Stickrock won by fall. Also, Carson Webker ended up winning by fall. East Sac girls in Tri-Center were at Sioux Central last night. The Raiders fell to Sioux Central 48-24, and the Raiders tied with Tri-Center 42-42. It was Olivia Mack getting the only win last night for the Raiders. She ended up winning by fall. Quick look at our basketball scoreboard from last night. And boys, it was Carroll falling to Ballard on a last-second tip-in, 66-64. It was Audubon falling to Loma, 60-58. Also a late loss in that one. Coon Rapids Bayard rolls by Boyer Valley, 63-36. It was Peyton Churdan over Storm Lake St. Mary, 66-39. Arweva tops at Glidden Ralston, 52-31. It was also HST of Oka Walnut downing IK Manning, 66-55. South Central Calhoun falls to OABCIG, 53-49. In girls basketball, Carroll over Ballard on a last-second shot, 34-32. Exira Kimball downs Caminita 59-34. It was Coon Rapids Bayard rolling by Boyer Valley 41-19. Glen Ralston downs Arweva 62-26. It was Peyton Shernan over Storm Lake St. Mary's 39-35. IK Manning edges AHSD Avoca Walnut by a final of 46-45. And South Central Calhoun last night falls to OABCIG at 33-29. Some of the best things are accomplished because of the power of teamwork. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop in Carrollton Atlantic. It's your teammate from the lawn to the field and everywhere in between. Stop in today. Let Olson's Outdoor Power be your one-stop service and equipment shop. This week's Olson's Outdoor Power of Teamwork Team of the Week is the Coon Rapids Bayard girls basketball team. You'll find a photo of our Power of Teamwork Team of the Week across our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network website, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. And that's sports here on the CB Sports Network. Don't forget, you can find complete recaps and all of the results from last night's wrestling and basketball, all available on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report at sports.1380kcim.com. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.